So let me walk you through the intro. It's just a simple little pedal tone riff, and I prefer to capo on the 4th fret, especially if you're having 2 electric guitars play. I suggest one capos on the 4th fret and the other uses no capo, and I'll show you that in a minute. If you do only have one guitar, I do show you what you can do at the end of the video. But for now, the lead line, I'm fretting the B string on the 5th fret and leaving the G open as a pedal tone. So I go 5, 7, 5, open, or 4, and then 11, 12, and then this again. This time I go to the 12. So with overdrive and delay on, I have a dotted 8th note delay set at 81 beats per minute. And that's the intro part. Let me show you the chorus part. Goes back into the intro for the chorus. For the chorus part, I throw on a little bit of reverb and keep that dotted 8th note delay there. It's kind of an analog delay. It's not very, without the verb. It's not very pronounced, but at any rate, you put your first finger on the 11th fret of the E string and your second finger on the 12th fret of the B string, an alternate pick between those two. And I'm going to stretch my first finger down to the 9th fret, and then back to the 11th, and throw my 4th finger up on the 14th fret of the E string, and that's the chorus riff. Let me go ahead and show you the bridge part that's on some recordings of this song. So basically the bridge, it's only on the live recording and some other ones, but that I can hear at least. But this is kind of how I play it. I put my 3rd finger on the D string of the 13th fret, getting that note. And then I bar the G and the B strings with my 1st finger on the 11th fret. So you have that kind of a shape chord right there. And then you hammer on with your 2nd finger on the 12th fret of the B string. And then occasionally throw on your 4th finger on the 14th fret of the B string. Or kind of however you arpeggiate that chord right there. So not an exact science, just kind of figure out something right there. So now I want to show you what you can do if you're the only guitar player and you want to play the lead line and the rhythm parts. First let me show you the kind of the big chord rhythm parts for the intro and the chorus when it comes in. I use these chords a lot. these chords, this is my open E kind of shape right here. I bar the A and the D strings with my first finger, and then I grab the 4th fret with my 4th finger on the G. So that's an E chord. It's kind of like an E sus4. Okay. Then I go to this B. It's kind of just like a B5 power chord. And then I keep these 2 fingers planted, my 3rd and 4th fingers planted, and then I just move my index finger to grab that F sharp, and then my middle finger to grab the G sharp, making a G sharp minor here. So all together, makes for these really nice, open, huge, fat sounding chords for that intro. So here's how I would play the lead line without a capo. If you're the only guitar player and you want to do maybe the lead line for the intro and the turnarounds, and then the big beefy chords for the chorus and maybe the bridge or something like that. So here's how you would play the lead line. So it's the exact same part, except instead of kind of fretting the B string, now you're fretting the G string and leaving the B string open. So you're getting the same notes and the same idea. So this time you start on the 9th fret on the G string, and you're only playing these 2, the G and the B. So go 9th to 11th, 9th, 8, to 15, to 16, now 16 to 15, and that's Glory to God Forever.